everyone, and thanks for coming. We are live ringside in the international.
What's up, Cal? What it do, big pimpin'? Welcome to the stream, homeboy. Alright, let's get it started with Eddie Guerrero. It's something that needs to be done, and we're gonna do it right now. What's up, Kip? Let me share this thing on Twitter. Yo, Kip, do you got a Twitter? Excuse me, I'm sipping Gatorade. Powerade. I'm gonna put it on prime time. There we go. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we got something we got something we need to do before we get things going. Before we get these matches going. You dig that? Alright, that's right there. Alright, we here. It's on Twitter. Let's get it, man. Thank y'all for coming back in here. Yeah, man, I streamed GTA for like 5 freaking hours, dog. I'm doing good, man. Going to the zoo today. That's what we doing. We going to the zoo today. Eddie G got something to say. Y'all might can figure it out, but just sit back and enjoy the ride. I got something that needs to be done before we move any further. Yeah, by the way, yeah, man, I'm sipping on what's this right here? A blue raspberry cherry Powerade. This was gonna keep me going for the stream right here, man. Alright, I got something I need to get off my chest. Anyone who's seen my team in action lately knows what this is about. Chavo Guerrero, get your ass out here. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. You know. That's his nephew or whatnot. That's his nephew or whatnot, right? But you gotta understand, man, that Eddie Guerrero is a big star and a big main eventer, right? Chavo's never been a super well, I can't say Chavo's been a superstar, but we know what Eddie Guerrero brings to the table, and I just feel like Eddie Guerrero would be better off by himself, man. So I will no longer stick him inside the tag team division. I will no longer torture him by putting him with Chavo Guerrero. So this right here needs to get done, man. Lucozade is like a sports drink. It's like a fruit sports drink. Listen to this crowd. The RCW universe is in its prime form tonight. You guys know how much I love being out here, being able to perform in front of you all. Nothing makes me happy. So partner, what do you want to talk about? Lucozade. I never heard of it though, but that's y'all thing over there in the UK, man. There comes a time in every wolf's life when he sadly turns feral and must be released into the wild. We've unfortunately come to that point. Chavo, what he's saying is, no matter if you're his nephew, it's over, bro. It's over. The fans even cheering it. You know it's time for it to be over with. Jack Swagger? Nah, not really. You got something wrong in your head if you think I'm to blame for everything that's been going on lately. Has anyone ever called you a narcissist before? Because I've got to tell you, you're not that perfect. You've got problems like anyone else. Chavo, stop trying to say today. Let's just end this. Let's just make it short and sweet. Let's make it short and sweet. Just like that. Just like that, bro. Now do you get the message? Huh? Now do you get the message? I feel like I got too many superstars tagged up in this tag team division, and I was looking down my roster, man. I was looking down my roster. Yeah, the promos are too scripted. I was looking down my roster, and I was like, Eddie G is definitely a superstar, and we're going to do that with Eddie G. You know what I mean? Do you miss Jack Swift? That's why I say we need story designer. If we had story designer, we can put our own words in there, like we used to back in the day, or a couple years ago. I would definitely love for that to come back, man. You already know. Alright, but Eddie G, I mean, Chavo, oh, the same stuff. The same stuff. What's up, Zobar? What's up, Zobar? We're seeing the dismantling of the so-called Los Guerreros. I got other plans for Eddie G. You know what I mean? I got other plans for Eddie G. So we are going to exploit those. Welcome to the stream, Zobar, or Zobear, excuse me. Sipping the Powerade, Zobear Operto, correct? Zobear Operto. Alright, Eddie G, you don't want to lose this scuffle right here, and you don't want to hit the man upside the head with the. Hey, you know what? We also need more different kind of promos and stuff. What I think we have we have 6 promos. That's not gonna cut it, man. They ain't gonna cut it at all. Ray need to come back at SummerSlam. Yeah, but ain't he doing something right now? In some other indie scene? I think he doing something right now. Always in the shadow. That's forever, man. I'm from the South, Zobear. You already know. Chavo got the upper hand, though. We ain't seen that coming, bro. I mean, I'd be mad if my uncle broke up with me too, man. You know, broke our tag team up too. But that's that right there. Like I said, man, I got some stuff planned. So let's get this show on the road, shall we? Thank y'all for joining the stream, man. Beach breakout is around the corner. You understand that? So what I mean by the rubber match, if you know, for those that's been following my streams or whatnot, you know, over this past month I've had 2 matches. Well, DX and Edge and Christian, they've had 2 matches. One match was a tag team match. Well, the first time it was Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels got his own stuff going on, him and Brooklyn Pee Wee. So I inserted X-Pac. Second time they fought was a tag team tornado match. If I'm not mistaken, I think Edge and Christian won the second one. So I don't know if y'all heard me then, but I did say I'm not going to forget about that. So I was going down my roster once again, and I was like, hey man, we need ourselves a rubber match. Then I was like, hey man, Tatsumi Fujinami and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat need some opponents. So I was like, hey man, let's put together this rubber match right here. So hey man, the winner of this match right here would take on Tatsumi Fujinami and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for those primetime tag team titles at RCW Beach Breakout. How that sound? And also for those that's been following my streams, following RCW to be precise, Edge and Christian, they were formerly on RCW Fight Night, and they were some good tag team champions. Held those titles for a long time. So since coming over here to primetime, they haven't been making any noise. So they can make that noise right now by picking up a win and winning this rubber match by beating DX. Yes sir. Isn't this an old match? Was it an old match in real life? Was Edge and Christian around with DX? Yeah, they was, but I don't know. They probably fought back in the day, I guess. Zobear got DX winning. Hey man, yeah, DX. They picked up a win last week on primetime. They beat the NWO Wolfpack, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, man. I already know y'all saw the bottom of the screen. HBK, he'll be putting that TV title on the line against Brooklyn Pee Wee. Brooklyn Pee Wee has been pretty much the face of primetime these past couple months. Like when I think of primetime, matter of fact, when I put my shows together, and when I put a primetime show together, the first name pop up in my head is Pee Wee. So I was like, hey man, Shawn Michaels ain't got nothing to do. You feel me? Let's link him up with Brooklyn Pee Wee. Pee Wee being all over the place, man. That was a big win he got over Daniel Bryan at Brand Supremacy. He's earned that, bro. When you do good things, you get good things. You feel me? Yep. Hornswoggle. Yeah. It wasn't recently, but I watched the anybody remember the Little People Court? The Little People's Court. They had a midget judge, a midget jury. Man, look here. Hornswoggle got on the nerves of everyone. Yeah, he did. I mean, it was okay. You know what? I think WWE is missing comedy right now. Oh, HHK, Hunter Hearst Kid, the Heartbreak Hunter, HBH, bro. Little, yep, it was Little Judge Judy, and they kept kicking Triple H in his knees and stuff. Hornswoggle walk around, like, what is you saying, little dude? We don't know what you're saying. Yep, Finn versus Braun, Hell in the Cell for the UV Universal Championship. You mean on my what you call him? Well, it's Jinder Mahal taking on Finn Balor for that Universal title. Yep, I know you've been following my Raws and stuff, so you see the road Jinder Mahal's been on. I mean, when you earn something, you earn something. Jinder Mahal beat Bobby Lashley twice over there on my universe. Damn, like, you beat Bobby Lashley twice, that'll get you anything. Know what I mean? Vince might give you his cop side. That's a lie. That's a lie. Tyson Kidd back. Yeah. Hey, the New Day and Tyson Kidd had like a little skit backstage after SmackDown Live last week when they had got that win. Rey Mysterio, yeah, I got the Community Creations one, 2K18, because he wasn't in 2K18, but you know he gonna be on 2K19, partner. That's right. Can't wait too, man. It's gonna feel good having a real Rey Mysterio. But one thing I'ma hate is if he do sign that 2-year deal with WWE, I'm gonna have to take him out of RCW and put him in WWE. I could see Ray going to SmackDown too, and I could see Rey Mysterio challenging people like Jeff Hardy. I could see him having a feud with like Randy Orton. Know what I mean? You could bring Rey Mysterio in and have Randy Orton be like, cause you know Randy turned heel now, and then have Randy be like, Ray, I told you I'm the last of the Mohicans. I'm the last of our era. So what are you doing here? I'm going to put you out your misery and end the legend of Rey Mysterio. Oh man, Rey Mysterio. Oh my goodness. Do you know how much flying is going to be around that ring? It's going to be crazy flying, bro. SummerSlam. Oh yeah. Hold on. Braun versus Finn? Oh, you want him to cash in, so you want Braun to cash in at SummerSlam, win it, and then at Hell in the Cell, Finn Balor challenge him. Yeah, I keep getting mixed up, man. I think in one of my streams the other day I said TLC was in September, but that was last year. This year they got freaking Hell in the Cell in September. Wouldn't you think they should put it in October? Since Halloween is in October and you got Hell in the Cell, like, doesn't it fit perfectly? It's crazy, right? It's crazy. All right, Edge. Yeah, man. Fun fact, man. Edge is a former world champion. He a former world champion, man. Y'all do some video searching, bro. Once upon a time, he went into Grand Stage 1, 2017. World champion when he took on a guy by the name of what was that boy name, man? I'm tripping. R.O. Demon. I want this match type. What match type? Hey, I want a fatal 5-way. Hey, it need to be contract on the pole. Hey, that'd be crazy. That'll be them really digging deep and going back to all match types. That would be cool, man. It would be cool, bro. That'd be real cool, man. So which one of these teams are going to Beach Breakout to challenge Tatsumi Fujinami and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for those primetime tag team titles? Facebreaker, Jawbreaker, Christian to Ace Pop. What's up, Sachin? What's up, Big Dog? Happy Sunday to everybody, by the way. We going to the zoo in just a short few hours. Have ourselves some fun. Eat a couple slices of pizza. 1, 2. He kicked out. Couple slices of pizza, man. Of course, drink plenty of water. My son said he want a slushie, so we gonna buy him a slushie. Y'all know the very little kids love slushies and ice cream and popcorn, popsicles, everything. If it got sugar in it and it tastes like candy or chocolate, they want it. Nice hunk of runner ace pop. Nice. I quit match pillow fight. I take it all, bro. It'll give us different variations of matches. You know what I mean? Rusev and Cena had. Oh yeah. Okay, Edge. Okay. Edge got the hot tag. X-Pac looking for the same thing. They go Triple H and Edge in the ring. What is he doing? 7-man match. Yeah, you know what? They should let us break it down to how we want to. 5-man match, 6-man match, 7-man match. I agree with that. I like that. Yeah, they should. Oh, okay. Come here. Okay, which one is going to RCW Beach Breakout? Could be Edge and Christian. He's setting them up for the spear. Nope, reverse that thing. Triple H, reverse that thing, partner. Now he turning up the long way, the strong way. What you mean? Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Spine buster. Reverse that to a DDT. Pitfall. Nope. Not even a 1 count. Triple H kicks out so fast. So furious. Say he ain't going nowhere right now. Neck breaker. Reverse that thing. Let's go. Now what are you going to do with him? Gut shot. That ain't Triple H. That man must have hit. He must be got you want to go do number 2 to the bathroom. You see how he was bending down just now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He talking about Edge, you blind bastard. Hey, Edge, man, he was good. Yeah, good. One more time. Covers him. 1, 2. No. Slip up. They saying Triple H's name. I know Triple H feel good. He over here on prime time. If y'all been following my stuff, man, he was doing horrible on Fight Night. The man messed around and lost a best of 7 series to Daniel Bryan. 4 matches to 0. You know changes had to be made. You know what I mean? Hey, what's crazy is I got a bunch of main eventers and tag teams. Edge, Triple H. I had Eddie Guerrero before he tossed Chavo to the curb, or should I say Chavo tossed him to the curb? Chavo came out on top to open the show up. Alright, it's getting crazy. Yeah, girl. It's getting crazy. What's gonna happen? Cena versus Rusev. Favorite was Payback. I think I remember that Payback. I remember they had that strap. What it was? The strap match. Was that at Battleground? Strap match. Oh, hey, Edge smart. He knocked X-Pac down. It seemed like things ain't going the way he wanted it to. Another Irish whip. Boot to the face. Back elbow. He moved. He moved. Got him up. Reverse that. Just all day. Just Alright, X-Pac getting back on his feet. Let's go. Woo! Spear! Pinfall! Beach breakout! 1, 2, 3! That's crazy! So the deal is sealed. At RCW Beach Breakout, Edge and Christian will look to get back to the top of the pedestal like they were on Fight Night when they challenge longtime tag team champions Tatsumi Fujinami and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. That should be a good match, man. The same way Edge and Christian performed right here, it's the same thing that got them boys and kept them boys those Fight Night tag team titles when they was over there. That's what get them boys and kept them on top of their pedestal for a long time. That's gonna be a good matchup, man. That's gonna be a good matchup. I'm looking forward to that. Cause y'all know Tatsumi and Ricky Steamboat, they've been champions ever since Holiday Hell back in December last year when they beat the Hollywood Blondes for those tag titles. That's a fun fact right there. Let's keep it going, man. Thank y'all for joining the stream. GG. You already know. Alright, man. So what I have right here is a mixed match. A mismatch. Like literally like a mismatch match. A mismatch match. What's up, Jordan Richards? The Big Red Machine Kane, I don't think he took it. Yeah, he did lose to Rikishi one time. But that was after Rikishi. I think I had the first time I had a match with him and Rikishi, he beat Rikishi in his debut. I think I turned back around and put him against Rikishi. He beat, and Rikishi beat him the second time. But I think that's the only loss that he's had. So, but anyway, last week I had a match with Shaun Paul and Kurt Angle. Opened the show with that, by the way. Very good opener, and Shaun Paul picked up the W. So I decided to give him another match this week to keep his momentum going. But you gotta go through Big Red Machine Kane, and this is not an easy task, my guy. So this is two different people, two different background, just two totally different people. Let's get it. Yeah, man, Shaun Paul, to me, in my eyes, Shaun Paul is, as of now, he's been the greatest television champion before losing it to Shawn Michaels. The greatest television champion, man. He had a lot of big matches against a guy by the name of Mr. Sensitivity. Man, he beat Undertaker twice. You know what I mean? He beat Undertaker twice, man. That's tough to do. Well, of course, when I used the old version of the Undertaker, but you know, he beat him twice. Man, he done beat DDP, he done beat Bam Bigelow. The man put his title on the line. No, that was yeah. I'm thinking about Bryan. But anyway, Shaun Paul's been a very good TV champion when he was champion. I mean, I don't think nobody will argue with me when I say Shaun Paul could definitely get a world title shot anytime he want to, man. He's been that good, bro. He's been that good. Yeah, man. That's gotta be Kane. Me and my boy Packer, we always be saying that, bro. It's gotta be Kane. So what's good, Jordan Richards? Long time, man. Long time. What do y'all think is gonna happen at SummerSlam? As far as the Braun Strowman situation, do you think he's gonna cash in, or do you think they're going to like let him? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, Kevin Owens is not beating him. He is not beating him at SummerSlam. I don't think Braun Strowman cashes in ASAP. I don't think so. I feel like, okay, well, the trolling side of me will say, hey, well, they might mess around and let Brock Lesnar keep that Universal title. That's the trolling side of me. But the real side of me says that day is going to be set up for Roman Reigns to win and be victorious. It's still a part of me that thinks that Vince McMahon hasn't, you know, he hasn't given up on Roman Reigns. So what I'm saying is they did all the setting up for Roman Reigns. Just let that man have his glory. You know what I mean? Let him hoist up the title after he beat Brock. The next night, I would have Braun Strowman cash in right there. But my thing is, will Braun cash in? See, if Braun Strowman is a monster, right? They call him the Monster Among Men, right? And it's gonna be a good match, y'all. They call him a Monster Among Men, right? You don't want him to do a heel move, right? And cash in when the man tired or cash in after the match. You want this man to cash in the person's face when they're at their best and have their best health. Know what I mean? I.e. Roman Reigns. An example, Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? I forgot who it was. But someone was saying that they could see Daniel Cormier being there ringside at SummerSlam. You know what I mean? And causing Brock the title at SummerSlam as well. You know, that'd be the first time you see like UFC and WWE actually like working together as far as physically. But it's so many ways you can do it. It's so many ways you can protect Brock Lesnar. Now, does Roman beat Brock straight up? I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Bryan did what's Bryan. You saying Bryan gonna do what Seth did at WrestleMania? So after the match, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he do it after the match, what kind of monster is he? You supposed to call people out when they're at their freshest. You feel me? I'm cashing in, man. Yeah, in their face. Do it in their face. I'm cashing in. That's what a monster should do. That's something for a heel to do. That's something. That's what Carmella did. She cashed in when Peyton Royce and Billie Kay beat her down, beat Charlotte down. That's something for Carmella to do. You know, like real talk. Come here, come here. Woo! That's okay. Yo, what will it be if Shaun Paul can beat Kurt Angle and Kane 2 weeks back to back, bro? Looking for that phenomenal forearm. Yeah, he caught it. The big man down. The big man down. Pinfall. 1, 2. No! I thought that was it, y'all. I mean, we knew this all along that Shaun Paul was better off on his own anyway. For that whole year, Shawn Michaels wasn't doing nothing but follow him around. They was a tag team and Shaun Paul had more matches than Shawn Michaels did. Because it felt like Shawn Michaels was his manager. But that one-on-one match they had at Aftershock, oh my lord, too good. That ref when Carmella cashed in, yeah. Retarded referee. The big red machine going up top. Shaun Paul is down in the top position. And Kane just waiting on him. Don't be waiting on back elbow. Oh, and by the way, Shaun Paul is a heel. Kane is a heel as well. But I just matched them up. I like mixed matches, you know. Farmer's carry. There it is. Okay. Hey, what that move called? Somebody tell me what that move called he just did. I mean, I want to call it a neck breaker, but is that what it is? Come here. That must be his signature. That big sidewalk slam. He could be set up for what we think. That's what it's looking like. Looking for that choke slam. Shaun Paul played smart. That's smart. What you mean, partner? Slip up? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Thank you, bro. So it's Ushi Goshi? Like for real? Come up, backslide, pitfall. 1, 2. Nope. Almost, man. Snapmare takedown. He reversed it. Y'all, 2 weeks back to back, man. If he can beat Kurt Angle and Kane 2 weeks back to back, Shaun Paul, you the man. But you been the man though, technically. Know what I mean? You been the man. Okay, the Gorshi. Oh, the Goroshi. Thank you, man. What was that? He just moved him out the way? I think it's what. Yo, Shaun. What the? Oh, okay. From the same man. That's crazy. Oh, smart veteran move. Even though he ain't no veteran. Garoshi got you. Okay. Don't lose your balance. That's the big man in the ring. You don't want to lose your balance against him. That's the big man. Yep. That episode 52, I think, of Fight Night. 51 yesterday. That was a good episode. We got new Fight Night Tag Team title champions over there. The Dudley Boys. They finally did it, man. Finally did it. That was a good show, man. Good show. Oh my goodness. Pump handle slam? Nope. Came too big, bro. Came too big. Belly to belly. That's an aggressive belly to belly. Yeah, like when I'm looking at this cane right here, this is reminding me of like WWF Attitude, the video game on PS1. It Mella wins at SummerSlam, then the Queen come back, turn heel on Becky. I can see that happening. You might be right, Kevin. Might be right. Chokeslam. No, reversed it. He reversed that thing. Okay. Shaun Paul showing some resiliency. He might be looking for that Style clad. Can he get him up though? Yeah, he did. Yaga. And the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. He got him, bro. 2 weeks back to back. Shaun Paul beat 2 future, well, 1 Hall of Famer and 1 future Hall of Famer. He beat Kurt Angle last week in a very tough match. Kurt should have won that, really, technically. And this week, he beat the Big Red Machine Kane, bro. That's a big win. That's a big win, man. That is a big win. Especially heading towards RCW Beach Breakout. Big win right there. Versus the Queen in a cell match. I think that might happen though. You know what they might do? They might have only 2 cell matches. Because last year they had like 2 cell matches, man. Last year Hell in the Cell was good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go watch some, I'm gonna go watch some SmackDown Live pay-per-views. Like last year and 2016, bro. They had some good brand only pay-per-views, bro. Good brand only pay-per-views, man. Hell in the Cell was good. Hell in the Cell 2017 was good for SmackDown Live. What else was good? Oh, TLC 2016 SmackDown Live only pay-per-view. Very good. I ain't care for No Mercy 2016 for SmackDown Live. No, I didn't care for the Backlash. Their No Mercy was good. No. Hold on, what did I care for? I didn't care for the No Mercy 2016. One of them. I'll go back and see. Who is the greatest superstar at RCW? I don't know yet, bro. That's kind of hard to tell. But if you want me to give you a top 5, I can. As far as what they've been doing, SmackDown Live is better than Raw because we have more tag team. I see you use the word we very strongly. I can say we too because I'm a SmackDown Live guy myself. You already know. Let's keep it going. Alright, so if I had to name if I had to give you a top 5 on RCW who's been on fire, of course I gotta put Crimson Devil up there. Mr. Jackpot. Let me explain this real quick, man. Well, there's really nothing to explain except for Rikishi getting his tail whooped week in and week out, and I say I'm gonna drop him back down to the bottom of the totem pole, but some way he finds his way back on the show. Now, of course, just because he's been losing, he has to have some kind of show time too, at least on the show prime time. So I decided to match him up against another team that's been quiet. If y'all know the Hollywood Blinds, and if you know what they've been doing inside my universe, well, not lately, but last year, and but yeah, pretty much last year was the Hollywood Blondes' year. This year, they ain't been making no noise, man. They ain't made no noise ever since they lost to Tatsumi and Ricky Steamboat at Holiday Hell back in December. So I'm trying to slowly creep them boys back in, see if they can make some noise, but I'm gonna put them inside a one-on-one match. Rikishi is gonna take on Stunning Steve Austin. Lego baby, yes sir. So Finn versus Braun in the cell match in real life. Hell in the Cell, Mella versus Becky versus the Queen. Yeah, cause you know she gonna want her rematch, Carmella. But I think the opposite. I think Carmella's gonna win at SummerSlam. That's what I think. I think she's gonna win at SummerSlam. I don't think Becky and Carmella match is gonna be a Hell in the Cell. You know what I mean? I would save that for Roman Reigns and whoever he faces. And of course, another marquee match. Maybe a tag team match. Maybe they can utilize the SmackDown Live tag team. With it being about 11 to 12 matches on these shows now, I said they have about 3 Hell in the Cell matches. So, Crimson Devil, Shaun Paul, Crimson Devil, Shaun Paul, top 5. Crimson Devil, Shaun Paul. Man, that's tough, man. Crimson Devil, Shaun Paul. Who else been on fire? Or Pee Wee, Brooklyn Pee Wee. Who else can I give you? Crimson Devil, Shaun Paul, Pee Wee, Cody Rhodes. You know he's been making noise. He hasn't been winning all of his matches, and I need one more. I could say Bret Hart, but he just got hot. You know, he just won that title, so I can't put him in here. And Macho Man, because Macho Man been doing good, man. Oh, Shaun Paul gotta be in there. Shaun Paul is definitely gonna be in there. Yeah, I already know. Yeah, man. Last year it was Shaun Paul. He just been doing good, man. Shaun Paul was doing good, bro. Look at this bum right here. Bryan did what Seth did at WrestleMania 31. You mean Bryan is going to do what Seth did at WrestleMania 31? Look at this bum Rikishi, y'all. This bum. He a bum. This man messed around and lost to the Big Bossman, his former tag team partner, by the way, who fell out a while back. Lost to the Big Bossman at Aftershock. No, lost to Macho Man at Grand Stage 2. Then lost to the Bossman at Aftershock. Turned around, lost to we lose to? Yeah, turn around and lost to who we lose to? Wesley Woods. Lost to Wesley Woods. Was that at Jackpot? Yeah, it was at Jackpot. Lost to Wesley Woods at Jackpot in like freaking 30 seconds, man. I think it was about 30 seconds, man. Might have been less than that, man. So let's see what he do against Stunning Steve Austin. You know what I mean? Oh, fun fact. I'm gonna take y'all all the way back, man. And if y'all go look at my early primetime shows, like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all that stuff, and early fight night, man, you will see that Stunning Steve Austin and a guy by the name of, I forgot his name. Yeah, Brian Stone. Stunning Steve Austin and Brian Stone was tag team champions. But the subscriber that had the character Brian Stone, they forfeited the titles, or he dropped his title. That's what made the championship titles vacant. And that's how we had Daniel Bryan and Victor become champions in RCW. That's when we only had one tag team championships, because it wasn't a brand split. I didn't start RCW off with a brand split. Some crazy stuff, man. classic history though. Yep. My first ever RCW pay-per-view was Holiday Hell. Fun fact, man. You can go and look at that thing inside the playlist. We got history, man. We got history. Come a long way. I thank y'all very much. What we having? You catching Brock? Beat Brock back to UFC? That's your prediction? Yeah, I just don't see him catching in at something. He could. He could, though. He could, man. I wonder if we'll get a John Cena and Undertaker match. What? Not even a... Well, that's one count. That's a fun fact. I was gonna mention DDP being TV champion, first ever TV champion, but I say that damn near every stream, or you know. Okay, sidekick. Look at Brian Pillman. Watch Brian Pillman. The Hollywood Blondes are heels, by the way. Rikishi's the face, of course. I'm still mad at Rikishi. He had a chance to make a fairy tale come true. He had a chance to beat the Macho Man at Grand Stage 2, and he failed tremendously. And ever since that day, it went downhill for him. What's crazy is he was on fire the months leading up to Grand Stage 2. And he just went downhill, bro. Downhill. Macho Man being a good world champion too, man. Yeah, he been a good world champion. Nobody's yet to beat him, man. He's been the man since he beat Sycho Sid for that title back at Over the Top. He's been the man. That's right here. Rap Cena versus American Undertaker at SummerSlam. Hey, y'all love that Rap Cena, ain't it? That ain't coming back. That's over with. That rapping John Cena. Unless you do it for like a little gimmick or something real quick, but that version ain't coming back. One day, as he get older or something, I think he'll probably transition into being a dark heel John Cena. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's not gonna happen because Vince McMahon. Hey, I'm telling you, Cal. I'm telling you, Vince McMahon is you know, all these Make-A-Wish foundations he do. Vince needs that poster boy. See, Roman's the face of the WWE right now, right? But he's not the poster boy. The poster boy does work outside the business, do all these interviews. Know what I mean? So until Vince find that new John Cena type guy, whatever you call it, John Cena ain't gonna heal. And that rap John Cena ain't coming back either. I wish it would, but he a little too old for that. You know what I'm saying? GM, hey, that ain't a bad idea. But question, what does he wear as a GM? Does he wear his wrestling gear like the shirt, the jeans, and the shoes? Or does he wear a suit? Because we ain't never seen John Cena wear a suit ever in his days as far as his character on TV. He always wearing jeans and stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And he bleeding his name some milk. 1, 2. You say he want to see good talent? 06 Cena. That, hey, you know what? That 06 Cena was really Super Cena. The great matches with the great Khali. All kind of stuff. He bleeding too. That power driver, that's illegal, but he hitting it. He hitting it. Yeah, girl. Oh my goodness. Rikishi. If y'all notice, we got 2 trash wrestlers on each show that just can't do nothing right. Ultimate Warrior over there on Fight Night, and Rikishi over here on Prime Time. Tisk. Okay, He trying to fight back, but stunning Steve back on top of things. Irish whip in the corner. That's a strong whip in the corner too. Strong whip in the corner. Cover him. Nope. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my bad. Another one. DDT. Yeah, girl. He planted him too. He got planted, brother. And Brian Pillman is like it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's a wrap. Good night, Rikishi bleeding. Go to the hospital, get some help. Do what you gotta do, man. But you still are continuing to make yourself look bad. You're still continuing to make the Samoan family look bad. And Rikishi, by far, or whatever, and Rikishi, you're looking bad, bro. You're looking real bad out here in these streets, big dog. Your sons, they even tried to come out with you on the road to brand supremacy, and you still can't get the job done. Like, truly, I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Rikishi, man. Terrible. He's just terrible. Terrible. Cena can be a GM for Raw when Kurt get fired. You said when Kurt get fired, ain't it? When he get fired. Hey, Kurt been doing right. Well, Kurt been more funny than anything. Kurt been looking so confused, bro. I tell you. Let's keep it going, man. Okay, so we just saw earlier what Eddie Guerrero did to his little nephew, Chavo Guerrero, and Chavo Guerrero got one up back over him because Chavo was the last man standing. Nah, I mean, he was the last man standing. But right here, what we have is we have Eddie Guerrero, the new attitude Eddie Guerrero. And I can't say looking to make a name for itself because that's Eddie G, man. But Eddie G is looking to climb the ladder of RCW in singles competition. And you know what? He can do it by starting with the current primetime heavyweight champion, Macho Man Randy Savage. Now, Macho Man, you want to make sure you get yourself this win right here, man. Because why? Because you got the Stinger. The Stinger has been patiently waiting. He been waiting for a long time, man. Sting became #1 contender a long time ago. Well, it was weeks before brand supremacy when he won that triple threat match. So I hope Sting is not gonna well, I know Sting is not gonna take this lightly. Macho Man, you've been a good champion, but your time could come short when you take on the Stinger. You want to get yourself well prepared by picking up this win against Eddie Guerrero. Now, I had a match last week with Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Match was very good, as always. But Eddie came out on top. Eddie is really feeling himself. Winning this match last week, breaking up with his nephew this week. Hey, man, some good stuff right here. Lego, baby. Baron Corbin versus Kurt. Yeah, that'd be a nice little ad match, man, you know? Yeah, they can add that to SummerSlam. You know what I mean? I believe so. I wouldn't be mad at that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man. So, yeah, man. So, pretty much what we doing is we putting some respect on Eddie G's name, dog. We putting respect on this man's name. You understand that? You know? They definitely wasn't doing no noise over there on Fight Night. If y'all remember, what pay-per-view was it? What pay-per-view was it? Was it, I think it was either, no, I think, oh yeah, it was Holiday Hell last year. Holiday Hell last year when Chavo Guerrero and Eddie Guerrero was on Fight Night, and they challenged Edge and Christian for those Fight Night tag team titles in a ladder match, and forgot which one it was. I think it was Chavo that sat there and watched Eddie G climb that ladder, man. Climb that ladder, man. And after that, I was like, man, should I even keep these guys as a tag team, bro? But I stuck them out. You know, I traded those guys over here on Prime Time thinking they'll make a difference, and still no difference. And I would not disrespect Eddie Guerrero any longer. Speaking of disrespect, Macho Man, you lost to John Cena at Brand Supremacy. This the first time we seeing you. First time we seeing you. You went to that top rope one too many times, and John Cena capitalized. It's all good. That was just brand versus brand, or company versus company. Now you gotta really get yourself going, cause you got a black and white face painted guy waiting on you. You did. Yeah. And of course, y'all know Hulk Hogan go follow him around. I mean, you might well say these guys are the Mega Powers again. I just ain't officially made them a tag team, but you know, Macho Man and Hogan was cool in wrestling because they hated each other in real life. Just two big egos, you know. Two big egos. That's all. That's all that was. Let's go, man. All right, Eddie G, you want some respect? Put in your name. Here you go. You got it, big dog. You got it. I got Sting back in action next week on the Go Home show. Next weekend. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah. Macho Man was my guy, man. Macho Man was my guy. Oh. Collar tie up. Nice. Hey, Macho Man mean mugging, bro. He mean mugging. Oh, nice cheap shot. I mean, you can look for Eddie to get cheap shots like that, bro. Another collar tie up, back on the ropes again. Macho Man looking like, get him, referee. Get him, referee. Get him. Okay, this time no rake to the eyes. Eddie G smart, man. He playing the mind games. Face breaker, jaw breaker. If he can get a win over the primetime heavyweight champion, bro, that'll look real good for Eddie G. But it'll look bad for Macho Man. Oh, that's nice. What's up, Samantha? Yep, I play GTA. I just did a 5.5 hour live stream last night. Yep, you can go watch that thing right now as we speak. Welcome to the stream, Samantha. How you doing? Cut shot. Nope. Uppercut. My bad. Oh, nice drop kick. Look like one of them Randy Orton young day drop kicks, man. Back in the day. Suplex. Yeah, girl. You gotta put respect on Eddie G name, man. I mean, he ain't stood number 5'8", right? But he was still a big man. I was happy when Eddie Guerrero finally won that championship, man. I was happy, bro, when he beat Brock Lesnar. That was a beautiful day, man. Like, he had worked hard for that. Him and Crispin. I'm doing good, Samantha. Thanks for coming in here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and drop a like on the video. We're glad to have you here, so you won't miss nothing else. You know what I mean? Cut the post notifications on, because your boy do go live often. When this Madden football game come out, and when this new Walking Dead game come out, I'm gonna be streaming like crazy, or at least I plan to. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of different things for everybody, man. Heist and glitch. Yeah, but I don't do it. I don't do it. Yep, and me and the squad don't do it either. We definitely get money the right way. You know what I mean? Top rope. The same elbow that messed him up. Oh, no, he looking for a what? A hammer. He looking for a hammer. A hammer. There it is. Elbow from the top. What you gonna do, Eddie? What you gonna do? That's that power driver. Power driver. Yeah, girl. Woo-hoo, wait. Now you know what he going for. He going up top for the finish. Can he connect? Can he connect? The world champion. Hey, boo! Eddie G still in this thing. What you mean? He said, push face breaker, jaw breaker. Come here. Oh, you can't forget Eddie G goes up top too. Frog splash! Frog splash! Frog splash! He got to pin him. Pinfall. 1, 2. No. No, that'd be a big win. That'd be a big win, man. You gotta subscribe back to everybody else before they sub to you. It goes both ways, Roman Reigns, big dog. You know what I mean? If that's your yard, why you ain't beat Brock Lesnar yet, Roman Reigns? If that's your yard, huh? Nice power slam, Eddie G. Nice power slam. Eddie Guerrero been all over the place tonight. Broke up with Chavo Guerrero, looking to get some respect put in his name. Nice move from Eddie G. Latino heat, what you mean? Another elbow. He got the champ shooken, rattled, and rolled. Oh, you got a burger? That what it is, bro? What kind of burger you got? Cheese and bacon, lettuce and tomato, mayo and mustard, 3 amigos. And Hulk Hogan can't do nothing but sit here and watch. Can't do nothing but sit here and watch. He's going for the cover on a champion. 1, 2, no! Or number 1, just a regular burger? Oh, okay. That sounds good right now, but I'm going to hold my stomach until we get to the zoo. Face breaker, jaw breaker. What goes up must go down. Oh, Eddie G going back up top. Frog splash, connected one more time. That's the second frog splash from up top. He going for the cover. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Eddie G. Eddie G, man. Eddie G wasn't playing when he said it's time for a change, and he did that. Broke up with Chavo Guerrero to open the show up and close the show out by getting a pinfall victory over the primetime heavyweight champion, Macho Man Randy Savage. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But I'm not shocked because that's Eddie G, man. That Latino heat. Know what I mean? Latino heat. What the? What you said? What the? Hold on, referee. Get out the way. You messing that man's shine up. Get out the way, bro. What you mean? And for the Macho Man, this is 2 losses back to back to John Cena at Brand Supremacy and the Eddie G right here, bro. Sting is somewhere smiling from paint to paint, or ear to ear. Either one, I guess. But nevertheless, Sting could be getting closer to getting that world title, man. We could be seeing the demise of Macho Man being world champion in RCW Primetime. He's been a good champion, but we might be seeing him going towards a downfall. On the flip side, Brooklyn Pee Wee's been the man over here on Primetime. Y'all heard me say when I think of Primetime, I think of Brooklyn Pee Wee, the leader of the NWO. That's what makes it even more special. He has a chance to go take on, well, he has a chance to take that Primetime TV title from HBK at RCW Beach Breakout. Should be a good matchup. I thought about not having none of their teammates at ringside, but we're going to have DX at ringside, and we're going to have the Outsiders at ringside as well. It's going to add another dynamic piece to that match. I think it'll be real intriguing. As y'all know, in this game, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash get involved like crazy. So we'll see what happened with that right there, man. You already know. We saw earlier, Edge and Christian are now #1 contenders to Tatsumi Fujinami's and Ricky Steamboat's Primetime Tag Team Championships. That match is going down at RCW Beach Breakout. As far as RCW Fight Night, Ryback earned that chance to take on Bret Hart for that Fight Night Heavyweight Championship by winning the triple threat match. You already know GG Kev. That match is going to be real unorthodox because we got a powerhouse taking on the technical guy. You know what I mean? So that should be real cool right there. Thank you, Cal. Thank you very much, Cal. And plus, we also have Crimson Devil. Mr. Jackpot has no title. He lost the hardcore title to Big Van Vader. about a month ago, but he's going to be participating in Beach Breakout, and his opponent is going to be a mystery. That's right. As of right now, Mr. Jackpot Crimson Devil will be taking on a question mark. But as we push towards Beach Breakout, we're going to find out who he's going to face. So those are the matches so far. It's been a great build up. Thank y'all for joining the stream right here. It's going to be real fun. I got Monday Night Raw to do tomorrow. And of course SmackDown Live on Tuesday. Tomorrow morning is going to be a very special Raw. So y'all want to tune in if y'all not busy. I already know y'all will. So tune in if y'all not busy. You already know Jinder Mahal is taking on Finn Balor for their Universal title. That's already stamped, proved, and stamped, sealed, and approved. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the only match you all know so far for SummerSlam. So on this week's episode of Raw and SmackDown Universe Mode, you're going to find a lot more matches are going to be revealed this week here. So y'all stay tuned for that, okay? Thank y'all for joining me. SummerSlam and Beach Breakout is on the horizon. Should be fun. I'm about to go ahead and get myself ready because we're going to the zoo in a little bit. Thank y'all for joining the stream. Love you all. But in the meantime, you know what we doing. Straight gaming. Pimp. I'm out of here. One love, man.